Hi, John here from Creation Honey. It's the 26th of March. This is the first time this year that we have been into the bees. Louise, if you just want to pan over there, we've already looked at the first two hives there. The queens are laying really well, the bees are active. This is a beautifully warm day. We've had nearly all week, it's been about 13, 14, 15, I think even 16 degrees was one day, and it's really warm today. The oilseed rape's starting to come out in all the fields. Some of the flowers and the fruit trees are starting to appear there, and the likes of the plums. So we thought it's time to put the supers on. I want just to have a look to see one of our new hives and one of our new queens. This is the British black bee that we've started, and you can see how well they're producing, and you can see the shininess of the nectar that they're bringing in to make honey. And that's this British black bee that was once almost extinct. That's my little girl there wanting to have a look at the bees too. So that's them working away down here at the Wrea Green Allotments, and then that's them building up comb here. They've done really well. They've overwintered superbly. They're really healthy. I've just checked for mites. They're in best condition I've ever seen. The queens have been laying and bees are already hatching out, which means she's been laying for the last 3-4 weeks, which is really surprising me. Can't put that down because we haven't had that great weather. It has been mild, but it's only to now till the bees have been able to get out. So very happy. So
Daddy.
Stay back. Stay back.
this is heavy. This is very heavy. Wow. This is very heavy. So I'm just going to walk over to you where the bees are over here. See this biscuit coloured donut? That's where the queen started to lay her eggs, and that's the shapes that she does. And inside is larvae, then capped, brood, and that's the way they're hatching out. And there's the queen. See the queen here with the white spot on her? She's done really well. And then this is honey reserves that they've kept over the winter time. And you can see some of the bees are coming in with pollen sacs on them. And this is early in the morning, so they're starting work really early. This is quite heavy. This is almost a kilo weight, maybe, yeah, just slightly over. See the queen again. Brilliant. I'm really happy with this British black bee. Really happy. And this hive, the Apis May hive, has done really tremendous. It's a great insulating hive. The bees don't use as much honey over the winter time. They're more efficient. It is a more expensive hive. It's double the price of the likes of the yellow one. I can already, oh my goodness, that's unbelievable. That's even heavier. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Smoke. The only downside to this hive is that it's slightly hard to get the frames out. Sometimes you can, you know, drop them a little bit, and that really annoys the bees. They don't like that at all. Goodness, she's done the same again here. Wow, this is the best performance this winter yet. Okay, here's a good example. Okay, here's a good example. Of the way that they eat into their honey over the winter period. They eat down into the wax, and then the biscuit coloured in the middle circle, that's where the queens laid the eggs for this year's bees, and you can see some of the larvae in at the outside. Great. Very good start to the year. Did I spray this one? I didn't know. That's fine now too. Brilliant. This by far is the best hive I've ever seen. Trying to justify double the price is difficult though, but the bees perform so much better. In case you're wondering what this is, this is a Varroa treatment, which is a mite that almost wiped our bees out this time last year. It's a natural product, so the Varroa is a little mite that goes onto the bee, basically goes into where they lay the egg, and the mite sucks the blood off the growing grub. Doesn't always necessarily kill them, but what does happen is that bee, whenever it hatches out, that larvae, when it hatches out into a bee, the wings are deformed and it can't fly. All sorts of problems with Varroa. It's been a really bad year last year, so we were on it all year. We were on it all winter. And this is a new product. It's worked really well. It's really easy to use. It's not like the acids and everything that you do have to treat bees. So if you do see beekeepers having to do that, give them a bit of slack, because some people can be quite hard on them. We don't do that to bees just to like harm them. We're doing this here to protect them, because as I said, we almost lost everything last year, and all our hives basically this time last year were the size, you know, the size of a little small, probably twice the size of a tennis ball. And trying to get them built up in numbers was a disaster. But this is a great start to the year. I'm very happy with what I've seen here at the Wrea Green Allotments. So thank you very much.